Ain't ready yet, P.
Hey, if it's good enough for Steph, you can't really go wrong. I know you didn't come this far just to go home.
Don't miss out on any games on the season and visit us online or ask the ticket booth for any availability.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The New Orleans Pelicans are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against...
We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. You take a look at the Pelicans. Well, Greg, we know it's an uphill battle from here, down 3-2, and there's no wiggle room, yet there is some reason for optimism.
Yeah, I mean, they've already proven, Kev, they can win. They've done it twice in this series. They're home. They've adjusted to everything that's been thrown at them. We'll see if they can do it again here and even things up.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Thunder passes to Potter. Here's Thunder. Pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. Harper with the ball. And now by Barnes. With the drive.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Kasparov. Pelicans with the rebound. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Potter, the pass to Thunder. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Wagner. Here's Thunder over Simmons. And it's Wagner missing.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Outside for Simmons. Second shot opportunity. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Potter, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. and now their defense is in overdrive.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here is Harper. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Thunder. Wagner on the wing. Shoots it up. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And here is Harper. There's the pick. Pocket 6. Here's Garai. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Outside Harper. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Thunder. Sweet move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Thunder. Both free throws good from Thunder. Memphis leading. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Pass to Simmons. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And Memphis making a change here. Livingston's checked in, and Simmons drops them both.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And it's Harper with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 4. Sharp on the wing. Good on the triple.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Thunder. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Simmons on the wing. Here's Livingston. Offensive rebound. Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Memphis trailing here. Got a piece of it. Thunder passes to Barnes. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Pass to Sharp. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Grizzlies have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Reynolds is checked in for Memphis. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Thunder. 7 points in the game. Latrey. The Grizzlies pull it in. Harper's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
They've got Wagner. Sharp out there with Thunder. Then it's Barnes. And it's Potter into the foursome. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Thunder. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Graham. Takes a 3. And it's Potter with the rebound. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Grizzlies really contributed. He ended up with 15 points, and he was a contributor on the defensive end as well. And so it was another big night, something he's been doing a lot of lately. And I'm sure he's looking to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thunder's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Graham. Fires for 3. And it's Potter with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Now, here's Wagner. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And it's Sharp missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. The Grizzlies making a change here. Barnes checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The kick out to Barnes. Now Sharp for the 3. They get it back. Here's Thunder. No good on the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Thunder passes to Potter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Whitey's checked in for Memphis. Simmons comes in for Livingston. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Graham's checked in.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 30.
Simmons looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Simmons got 11.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line, and they keep that up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Vaughn. There's the pick. Takes the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Thunder. 14 points for him. Wagner on the wing. Dives to the hoop. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Vaughn kicks to Simmons. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. Rebound by Thunder. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Harper, he's checked in for Memphis.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Harper. Here's Kasparov. And finally, that one's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Sharp. A 3-ball. Here's Potter. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Potter's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Brown. Harper with a screen on Murphy. And a wide open look for Simmons. Buries it from 3-point range. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
They get it back. Potter, the layup off target. Memphis leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Brown. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Barnes left side. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Thunder passes to Murphy. From downtown. And it's Sharp missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
A 3 from Simmons. Pelicans pull it in. Potter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Thunder. Pass to Murphy. High. high, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. Murphy's got his first points of the game.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Simmons against Murphy. Simmons on the wing. He's got 14. No good there off the double clutch. Pelicans trailed by 3. Here's Thunder, and that one is stuck right through.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Simmons. Harper with a screen on Murphy. A 3 from Simmons. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 1. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
The Grizzlies, 60.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive? Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So on the floor for Memphis. Here's Sharp. And the layup's good off the glass. Sharp's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And stolen by Wagner. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Moving it up. Tries from the block. It's tipped. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
4-0-5.
Vaughn. 6 to shoot. For the tie, and they pick up 2. Vaughn's got 10.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Wagner wide open. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies shooting reasonably well, 45%. Vaughn kicks to Simmons. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
2 shots.
And Simmons drops them both. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Here's Kasparov. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 7.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
That's the Thunder. He's feeling it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Vaughn, the pass to Harper. And stolen by Sharp. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Potter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Vaughn gets the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Memphis moving that ball around. They get it again. Harper. And Harper slams it in.
That's going to be a big morale.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Against Simmons. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. No good. Shot missing. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 5th foul.
Yikes.
Substitution.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break. You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Brown. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Second chance effort. Scooped up. Here's Livingston. Nailed from three-point land. Livingston's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's New Orleans with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. They've got Thunder, comes out there with Wood, and it's Norris in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And here's Simmons for three. It's hauled in by Norris. Norris has got his fourth rebound in this one. Thunder, and Brown pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 10. To the left wing. There's Vaughn. It's hauled in by Norris. Norris has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Barnes is checked in for Evans.
Team foul.
To Claxton. Trains it. From beyond the arc. Claxton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Long the pass to Simmons. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. That one is off.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Otter's checked in, and Wagner's subbed in for Wood. Livingston, the pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Vaughn. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And the basket by Thunder.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Lobbed up there for Barnes. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end. Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Grizzlies trail by 17. They get a hand on it, and the foul called on Thunder. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing
if they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen. This is